Words cannot even describe how hype I am right now. Oh my god, I am so excited for this. The Dragon Ball Legends reveals and stuff for the Legends Festival Part 2 has just ended. And with it, we do know what we're going to be receiving for this portion of the festival. Now remember that during Part 1, we ended up getting Tag Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta, a brand new Sparking Broly, Sword of Hope Trunks, Duo Zamasu and Goku Black, alongside an EX Frieza and an EX Mai. But this time, for Part 2, we're not getting any more EX units, we're not even getting Sparking units, we are getting our very first summonable Ultra unit. Now, I know that may be scary to some, but based off of what they said, you're going to be getting a significant amount of Z power for pulling the Ultra unit. But apart from all of that, we obviously know who that unit is, and it is none other than Super Gogeta. And I'm so excited because you guys already know Gogeta is my favorite fusion out of all the fusions. And the fact that he's the first fusion warrior, well, technically because of Omega Shenron, so I guess technically the second one, but still, just the fact that the first summonable unit is Super Gogeta, you know this unit is going to be powerful. There is literally no way they're gonna make him the first summonable Ultra and have him be a weak unit. There is just no way in the world. But I can sit here and talk about it, or I can show you guys my reaction because I was literally losing my mind. Better yet, take a look. It's time. The most. Ah! What? Ultra Gogeta!
I'm neither Goku nor Vegeta. I'm gonna take you down.
Oh, it's over! Oh, I'm going all in. I'm going all in. Ultra Super Gogeta! Oh, he finna be insane. Oh man, Ultra.
This is the greatest fusion of all.
I'm going in. I'm going in. I have to. I literally have to. I gotta get him. Oh man, it's time.
I'm neither Goku nor Vegeta. I'm gonna take you down.
Oh, it should be I'm the one who was gonna destroy you, but that's fine.
You
Just seeing this! Oh man!
I'll finish you off for good this time. Take this.
He has a new Ki Blast animation. Thank you. Okay. Okay, that fighting style is clean. He has a unique fighting style. Thank God. New Ki Blast animation. Blast armor. Okay. Hurt him! Hurt him!
This is the greatest fusion of all.
I am so excited for this unit. You guys actually have no idea, but I'm gonna calm down. Let's actually break all of this down. So it says Ultra Super Gogeta, Element Blue type melee. Tag Super Saiyan, Saiyan of course, Otherworld Warrior, Fusion Warrior, Fusion. Now, him being a blue unit makes sense because all other element factors for Fusion Warrior especially is they are definitely covered. We only have 2 blue units for that tag. Let that sink in. Because the 2 blue units for Fusion Warrior, or at least as of right now, is the Zenkai Transforming Gogeta and Vegito Blue. That's it. So because of that, getting a brand new blue unit and having it being an Ultra unit is very, very good. They need it. Now, not saying like Vegito Blue is bad because people still utilize him to this day. Like his kit is still really, really good. But if there's a blue unit that can surpass him for that tag, with that unit potentially being this Ultra Super Gogeta, that would also be great as well. But anyway, continuing, it says unique abilities, applies the following effects to self when battle starts. Pay attention to all of this. Plus 100 to damage inflicted. Reduces damage received by 50%, increases arts card draw speed by 1 level, effects 1, 2, and 3 all cannot be canceled. Let that sink in. This man gets an insane damage buff, gets insane like damage reduction, and gets card draw speed, and you can't cancel any of it. Oh my god. Wow. Again, seeing that he's the first summonable ultra, it makes sense that they go above and beyond to make sure that this unit is good. Because if he was like how all the other ultra units are, where it's cool that you have them, but they don't really stand out in the meta, that would have been pretty bad, especially if they change the pull rates. But I digress, let's move on. Charges own unique gauge every time this character uses an arts card. When unique gauge is full, consumes entire gauge and applies the following effects to self. There is no limit to the number of times the unique gauge can be charged and used. Very important, by the way. 1, draw a special move arts card next. 2, restores own health by 15% and ki by 40. 3, plus 20% to damage inflicted for 15 timer counts, cannot be canceled. 4, reduces the next damage received by 20%, cannot be canceled. Lasts until enemy combo ends. So, 1, he gets a special move, which is great. And you guys all saw how clean it was looking, right? He restores health and ki. Always a very important perk, because if it gives you the ability to survive and continue your combo, that is a good thing no matter what. You inflict even more damage on top of the 100% that you already do. Oh my god, it can't be canceled. And then also, you take even less damage on top of the damage you're able to take. And that also can't be canceled. But the thing is, that's obviously dependent on your unique gauge. But it says it consumes the entire gauge and applies the following effects to self, and that there's no limit to the number of times unique gauge can be charged and used. So literally at that point, go at it. That's really it. Get that gauge filled up and go for it. Also, it says randomly destroys one of your own cards and draws an ultimate arts card when 2 allies are defeated. That's different. That's definitely different. The reason why I say that is because usually ultimate arts are tied to, you know, your main ability, right? So the fact that it's taking this route, and instead of it being tied to your main ability, you only get it when 2 of your allies are defeated. It's very situational, right? It's absolutely situational, because the way how it's being presented, or at least with his unique abilities, is you want to use this unit immediately, right? And take advantage of all of those damage buffs, as well as damage reduction and card draw speed. But you also want to save him for last. That's the other thing. So that way you're able to utilize his ultimate arts. So I don't know. Very situational, but if the ultimate damage is insane, then I think that's a decent trade-off. Again, very situational, but if the damage is there, I can understand why it's tied to something like that. And of course, he also has strike cover. I mean, it wouldn't be, at this point, it literally would not be a Fusion Warrior unit if they don't have some sort of cover change. Continuing, it says Z ability 3, plus 3 to special move damage inflicted by tag Super Saiyan, plus 38% to tag Fusion Warrior or tag Saiyan, base strike attack and defense during battle. Okay, so why plus 3 to special? Well, no, it's special move damage makes sense. Like, you can't, if you bump that up to like crazy percentages, then it would actually be wild. And that's damage inflicted by tag Super Saiyan. So with Fusion Warrior, that's really just what obviously this unit, if you use Zenkai, actually any of the Zenkai Gogetas, literally the transforming one or the red one, if you use Zenkai Super Vegeta, which that Zenkai literally just dropped recently, then they would be able to take advantage of that buff in particular for the special move damage. Or you could just get it for the entire like Fusion Warrior tag and have the rest of the tag get the buffs, the 38% to strike, attack, and defense during battle as well. So definitely good, definitely good. Ultra ability, if this character is the leader, applies the following effects to self when battle starts, cannot be canceled. plus 30 to damage inflicted, plus 30% to key recovery. They literally are screaming, but the buffs that this unit gets have him as the leader for Fusion Warrior point blank period. Because again, he already gets a lot of buffs concerning his damage and how much he's able to take, as well as his key recovery, etc, etc. You're gonna want to have this unit as the leader for that tag. It only makes sense. And then it says if this character is not the leader, applies the following effects to self per tag Fusion Warrior battle support member when battle starts, plus 5 to damage inflicted and plus 5 to key recovery. So literally, why would you not take advantage of everything else? Like, well, I mean, then again, well, it says applies the following effects to self per tag Fusion Warrior battle support member when this battle starts. Obviously, if you're running Fusion Warrior and you don't have him as the leader, you'll get 25% for each instead of 30. But again, why would you go through that to not get the maximum buffs? I would much rather just get the 30% buff and, you know, just go from there. So, I mean, obviously, you know, everybody's circumstance is different. But personally speaking, if you have the ability to have him as a leader and actually benefit from it, I would much rather do that. It's a safer option. Not only that, he has a lot of blast armor. Like, seriously, he has a lot of blast armor, which is nice, which gives him versatility. And again, when you're seeing that he's a blue unit, right? He's a blue unit that is more than likely going to be rivaling against the likes of Vegito Blue. Vegito Blue is a very powerful blue unit for Fusion Warrior even to this day. So one major perk for Vegito Blue is the fact that he has blast armor on strike, as well as other things as well. I mean, obviously, you know, he gets key when he lands strike and can keep his combo going forever, all that good stuff. But luckily, this Gogeta does have blast armor on strike. He also has blast armor on special move, and I believe he also has blast armor on ultimate attack as well. So again, versatility is there on top of having strike arts. So the question is if you'll be able to keep his combos going, kind of like how Vegito is able to a degree, because if we get another unit like Vegito Blue, that would actually be very, very scary. But if he's at least able to keep his key up, which I mean, we've seen that he's able to, and keep his cards up, which we've also seen that he'll be able to, then I'm pretty sure that he will be fine. But all in all though, those are just my thoughts. We are getting an Ultra Super Gogeta who drops apparently tomorrow. So get ready, because I know I am. And I'm letting y'all know right now, I'm not doing anything less than 30K, straight up. Like, this is the first summonable Ultra unit, so you know their pull rates are going to be atrocious. I have to pull this unit at least once. And of course, if I pull them, then I'm going to continue to pull to hopefully be able to get them up there. But all in all though, I am very, very excited for all this. I do want to know what you guys think about all this though in the comment section below. And of course, don't forget that there are some other things that we're going to be getting during part 2 of the Legends Festival as well. Like, there's a free-to-play Frieza that we're going to be getting. You're going to be able to get, I believe, an LF unit for free based off of certain bags that you can acquire in the game. I don't know if they're purchasable or if you earn them free to play. I don't know. They never, actually, I don't even think they specified. But there are other things coming into the game too. But the main focus is obviously Gogeta. But again, I want to know you guys' thoughts on Gogeta in the comment section below. But with that being said, I'm Ndukauba. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.